Hi, everybody. It's Mrs. Myers. I am here to teach you how to play our workplace game 50 or Bust. By now, I think you probably have a really good idea of how to play this game because you should have played it with your teacher for 2 days in a row. So here's how we play this and put it into a workplace. It's exactly the same as how we've been teaching you. You're trying to get to 50 before someone in your family does. So this is definitely going to require someone else to play with you. Okay. And so if you're sitting here right now and it's school time and mom or dad are working, this is something you can play on the weekend. It's something that you can play at night, maybe before bed. So don't stress if you're not able to play it right away. Okay, boys and girls. So remember, the object is to try and get exactly 50. If you do bust, use those skills that we've taught you to be able to calculate who is closest to 50. Okay, so let's just play a little bit. And since Mrs. Myers is here at her house by herself, I'm going to play by myself as usual. But I'll kind of give you an example of both sides. Okay, so boys and girls, we have here Unifix cubes. We know every other turn we're going to change our color, and that helps us be able to see, one, how many turns we've had, and also it helps with our counting a little bit. Okay. And notice here too, these are individual ones, but this is really a nice option too. You can grab one of these and it's a stick of 10. Okay. So we also have our double 5 wise cards, and you, when it's your turn, you will flip one of these over. You're going to count it. Use your counting strategies we've been teaching you to count that quickly and effectively, and then you're going to record that on your side. Okay. All right, well, let's get started. So I am going to go ahead and pick my card. Oh my goodness, I know right away that up here on the top, that is 10, correct? So 10 plus 3 more is 13. So I'm going to record 13 as my first card. So of course, yellow is my favorite color, so I'm going to record that as my first color. See how that just enlarges? I love that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. Things you can ask your family member and things that your family member can ask you are, how many more do you need to get to 50? How far away from 50 are you? Okay. These are really good math questions that you can ask your mom or dad and questions that they can ask you. So if you were here and you asked me that right now, I would be able, I know that all together this is 50. So I could say 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. I still need 37 more Unifix cubes to get to 50. Okay, here's my second pick. We'll say it's your pick since I'm here by myself. Okay, so Mrs. Myers is going to count. I'm going to always count. I know that's 10, 15, 16, 17. Nice one for you guys. So you get to choose whatever color you want to start with. We can do the same or you can do different. So I'm going with blue for your first one. So you have 10. And then this is the part that takes a while. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Now, I'm not sure, we might have included this in your packet. You might have an extra copy of this, and you're obviously welcome to use that and color it instead of do it the way that I'm doing it. Okay, so again, remember, ask your family member if it was your turn, how many more do you need to get to 50? I think you're closer than me because I know 17 is a bigger number than 50. And I can also tell that your second row or your second 10 is higher than mine. So it looks like you have 10, 20, 30, 33 more to go. Oh gosh. And you know what? One thing that we're supposed to be doing as we go is we're supposed to be writing an equation. So that was one key thing that Mrs. Myers didn't do in the beginning. So we'll start that on our next turn. Okay. So you're going to need your whiteboards for this as well. So I'm going to pick mine. Oh, yes. I got 20. Oh my goodness. I knew right away 10 plus 10 is 20. Now here's what I'm going to do to make it faster. I'm going to leave these, even though I know there's 7 there. I think because I have 2 10s, for my next turn, I'm going to go ahead and just fill up this. I'm going to say 10 and 20 just because I'm using this as, it's just way easier on the computer. Okay, so I have 20 right there. Mrs. Myers needs to write her equation. Okay, there's my little pen. I did learn from someone in my class. Let me hide that. There it is. So much easier, this little toolbox, if you haven't been using it. Game changer. So Mrs. Myers is going to count how many I had on the top. You can just type it in. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Okay, so let's get in the habit of writing that equation also. So you're reading your 10 frames, you're recognizing them, and then you're writing them. Okay, so how many more do I have to get to 50? I have this 10, 15, 16, 17. So I'm getting close to 50. All right, here's your turn. This time you got 10, 15, 16. Nice job. So I do know there's one group of 10. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this red because we want to change our color. So we've got 10. And then we have 11, 12, 13. Oh, goodness, it doesn't want to go over there. 14, and then 15, 16. And then there's yours. Okay, so let's count. How much farther do you have to get to 50? I know my face is right here, so I'll make myself smaller. We have 10, 15, 16, 17. Oh my gosh, we're at the same number. Congratulations. Okay, now let's write your equation. We're going to say that you got how many on the top? 10 plus 6 equals 16. Nice work. Okay. And then we can stick yours over there. Okay, now this is decision time, right? We know that there's a range of numbers from 10 to 20 in here. So I have to decide, am I going to take a chance on getting closer to 50, or I'm going to say, no, thank you. So if I flip one over, I could get the number 18 and bust. I could get the number 19 and bust. I already got the 20, so I know I'm not going to get that one again. So I'm going to be brave and I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to take my chances and let's see what Mrs. Myers gets. Are you ready? Phew. Okay, I got 10 plus 4 is 14. So I'm going to use red this time for my turn. I know this is 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, 2 things I need to do. I need to write my equation. 10 plus 4 equals 14. And I'm done with that. And then I need to know how many more do I need to get to 50. And I see that I have 3 more spots. Okay. All right. Let's see what you guys get. We're going for it, by the way. You need 17 also. So let's just take a chance and see, because right now, who would be closer to 50? I would be, right? Because I'm at the number 3. So if you didn't want to take a chance, you'd end up being 17 away from 50 and you wouldn't win the game, right? So probably worth the chance right here. Here we go. Good luck. Nice. Okay. You got 10. So let's go ahead and use the yellow for you. And we'll put a 10 there. 2 things we have to do. equation, 10 plus 0 equals 10. Okay. Now, boys and girls, I've decided that I'm going to stay. Okay, so I am 3 away from 50, and I don't think I can get any closer because I know there's going to be at least a 10 underneath that card, and that would bust me, right? Okay, so now if you were here in real life with me, you would have to decide, I am 7 away from 50. Do I want to take a chance and see what I get? Okay. But since you're not here, we're going to just say that you decided to stay at 7 and that Mrs. Myers was closer to 50. Okay. So I got, oh, I tell you, you guys, I almost made it out of this video without being flustered by the pen. Oh, I tell you. All right. There is, I got 47 and you got 43. And so we know that Mrs. Myers' number is greater. 47 is greater than 43. Boys and girls, I hope you and your family enjoy playing this game. Don't forget to ask those important questions. How much more or how far away are you from 50? Okay, it was good to see all of you, and I will see you again soon. Bye, everyone. See you later.